Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Tim Stenovec along with Carol Masser, and we're joined by Bloomberg News cross-asset reporter Denitsa Sikova. Denitsa, kind of an interesting trade today. Stocks off their best levels of the day, but no shortage of movers. What did you find?
Let's start with Block. It's set to join the S&P 500 index. Obviously, a massive milestone for digital payments and crypto and mainstream finance. What we're seeing is obviously Coinbase joined the S&P 500. We have Strategy joining the Nasdaq, and this has had a massive impact on those companies. So, for example, Block today surged 7%. The ticker is XYZ. And when those companies obviously join those benchmark, they open a whole world of passive investments. And that's been a big boost to the kind of crypto and digital payments industry companies that have joined so far. Because you can imagine a lot of the money they get is retail money. So this is slightly different, potentially some more institutional players and retail, of course. So Block has evolved and it's richly offering peer-to-peer transfers. Now it has offered actually loans, consumer loans, merchant services. Obviously has like a big impact in crypto. That's something they provide in their Square terminals. It's, of course, a Jack Dorsey company, so he's had a long history with Bitcoin. Today, we saw 2 upgrades from JP Morgan and Baird. So there is a lot of optimism based on the whole universe of active investment.
People are going to have to buy it.
Yes. No other choice.
Jack Dorsey, his title?
What?
Chairman and head block.
Not head blockhead?
No, head block.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's
not.
This is the company formerly known as Square. They had the ticker SQ.
But it moved to Block, which is
No, I looked at the ticker.
Makes sense.
XYZ.
Well, because they're in more than just. It's not just Square.
Yeah, and not to be confused with Alphabet, which is like alphabet.xyz.
Right.
When they changed their name from Google. I'm like, come on, guys. Can
too
you
many name
not-
changes.
XYZ.
But a cool ticker. A cool ticker.
It is a cool ticker.
They probably got a consultant in, and it probably cost them lots of money to figure out this ticker.
Yes. To change
Just like Masser's back.
You know, his total compensation, Jack Dorsey,
Yeah.
in 2024 was $3.
Wow.
Same with 2023, 2022, and then in 2021 he accepted $1.
He can
pretty
lift
cool.
it now.
He has a net worth, according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, of $5.6 billion. So it
It's
does not come
coming
from his
that.
salary. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about
Interesting
pizza.
stuff. I think it's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
DPZ, Domino's Pizza. Everybody is kind of talking about this one today.
Yeah, there was so much hype going into the day. It had a big spike. It surged about 4%. It actually closed the day 1% lower. It's interesting. Higher revenue in the second quarter. One reason people are not so optimistic is it missed on second quarter profit expectations. Citi is also saying that some of the choppy trading which we're seeing could be part to U.S. comparable sales. The company didn't boost their guidance. But that said, people were very excited about the stuffed crust. It was a lot of talk on the earnings call. The pizza said that the offering attracted new customers and provided a boost to the company top line. They're now working with DoorDash and one more delivery platform, and the stuffed crust is available. So it was kind of a major part of the earnings call, and it was bringing a lot of euphoria until it didn't. But still, the stock is up 10% year to date.
I'm just going to throw this out there. According to Wikipedia,
Yeah.
Yes.
Pizza Hut introduced the stuffed crust pizza.
I heard that conversation. People were debating this in the newsroom.
Because you heard us talking about this? Yeah. This was 1995. I remember the ads when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And they would serve pizza backwards, and you'd start crust first. That was the ad. Pizza was so big when I was, I'm millennial. It was big when I was a kid.
Pizza's always big.
Been big for a long time.
Pizza Hut, I said.
Oh, Pizza Hut.
Pizza
Oh, I
Hut.
thought you said pizza.
Oh, yeah, I heard the same.
What?
So it's just a throwback. It's an old working trend that's bringing hype again.
Are you a stuffed crust kind of person?
I'm definitely not. No.
I like my thin crust.
Exactly.
Cold, cooked.
The cheese should be in the middle.
Fine,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm with you.
Fresh
Friday nights,
tomatoes.
pizza night at Carol's house.
It is
Excited.
indeed.
Pizza night at our house.
Cannot
too,
wait.
so.
All right, IVZ, where do we go?
Yes, Invesco shares are up about a little bit over 1%. It's an interesting story. We've been following QQQ, which obviously is one of their biggest ETFs. It's 355 billion of ETFs. Pretty much they weren't making money of it. So they're converting the structure. It's becoming an open-end fund, and previously it was unit investment trust. So that's unlocking a whole new source of revenue. The company actually surged 11% on Friday, a big surge today, and now it's up more than 16% this year, which happened pretty much in the last 2 days. There was a massive spike. The expense ratio is just 20 basis points, but you can imagine of such a massive fund.
Yeah, exactly.
For example, TD Cowen is expecting that to unlock 100 million of revenue a year. They just upgraded the company to buy. So there is a lot of optimism of something that's kind of a very niche ETF news story, but it's really moving the story.
Very
the stock.
niche.
Yeah,
Last week was a huge move.
it was a big 11% in one day.
In one day higher.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. This is what I missed.
This is what you missed.
This is what you missed.
go back and
20
Google.
basis point.
Actually, 15%.
Oh, 15. Oh, yeah.
It ended up closing on Friday 15%
incredible.
higher.
Double-digit
lot.
gains.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.